Hello Trailblazers and welcome back. We are back with Star Rail and we are going to do the final act of Penacony, which I'm very sad that this is the final Trailblaze mission of Penacony. But it has to come to an end and soon we'll get new stories. So we're just going to continue the quest straight away. Which is in the library. In reality, the dream has already ended.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
So, as always, if you haven't already played through the Penacony quest and would like to play it for yourself, it's not going to be spoiler free obviously, so I would recommend playing it for yourself before watching this video and stream. But anyway, let's just get straight into it. Morning to you too, March.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Maybe I just wanted to sleep. Am I dreaming? This is such a great question, because this could still be a dream. Did we even beat the big boss? Yeah, deja vu. How crazy.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
Is it though?
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
It's honestly a good fear to have. What happened to the Stellaron though? Where are the others? You'll have dark circles under your eyes if you don't get sleep much. See, the Trailblazer is worried for you. Yeah, what happened to the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Things just happen whilst I sleep, that's fine. I didn't want to see it be sealed.
Was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Is there much things for me to pack? Let me see. I don't think I left anything much. I think we're ready to go. Let's go.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
How do you know this is reality? Okay, what is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and
fancy
enjoy the
treatment now.
views of Penacony.
It's the least we deserve after being attacked by the family. Some special treatment will be good.
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
Button model? That doesn't sound safe. I don't like that. It's dangerous. I think Sparkle is the one who sent us this invitation. I don't think this was the family. Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
This was already stated.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth
Yes.
about the Order.
Repetition is always nice.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family.
Okay. What happened to you in Ina's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Oh, you didn't want to eat food or go on a shopping spree? I thought that was like you much, but I guess that was not the real March I was seeing. Let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Okay, let's go. Firefly! Hi! What are you doing? I'm scared for the story now that Firefly's here.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon.
Silver
How
one.
was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
She's on the wanted list still? Oh man.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name.
I love seeing
Now that we're
them
done here in
interact.
Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Do not go stirring up things.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
3 deaths. Oh, so she has to die again. I don't want to see her die again.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
You know Kafka. Does she have lots of sunglasses? Because she already has a pair.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
This is actually one of my favorite tropes, is like, because the Stellar and Hunters are supposed to be like, kind of like the bad guys. But I love seeing them act as just friends, talking about mundane stuff like shopping. It's kind of bittersweet.
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Yeah, treat yourself to some cake rolls. You deserve it.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
This is sweet.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Oh. Yeah, buy some cake rolls for your friends.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
This is the cruise. It looks very fancy. It's got a pool as well.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to
airship.
go with a luxury airship.
It's very fancy airship. Because when they said airship, I kind of thought of one of those big blimps. But no, this is very fancy. That has got an open bit outside.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at... well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here... it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious.
The
and watch
big
out
boss.
for any traps.
Jade! Oh, I can't wait to actually meet Jade. I'm assuming that's who the big boss is.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences.
Oh.
I mean, really serious.
Oh, I can't wait to actually meet her. She seems like a cool character.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I don't have Topaz, but I forgot that is it Numby? Goes to oh! There's 2 of them! Oh, how does this? What is it, Numby? I don't know what this means. This hair's coming off it. Oh, maybe it's because I'm here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's so many in the pool. There's one over here as well. There's one on the bubble. Oh, there's one up there. Hello, little guy. Oh, they're all so afraid. I'm sorry. It feels like it's gonna fall off. Oh, there's a bit down there. Okay. Let's continue.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Okay. Oh, those people just appeared. Is that cake?
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Toss a potato fries sundae to Numby. Toss an oatcake roll to Numby. Toss a float disc burger to Numby. Oatcake roll, because that's what a Firefly wanted to buy.
Numby!
Oh, did he not like it? After eating the oatcake rolls, Numby seems a bit uncomfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I have given him something else?
Oh, oops, not to your liking, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Did I like food poison him? Or does he just not like them? I'm sorry, you should blame Firefly for that. It was Firefly's fault because she mentioned them earlier. I feel like I should have given the top one. Unless all the foods are terrible. Then I apologise for even thinking to give you one. The family's guard? Hello. Oh, these are the buttons, aren't they? Why do we have so many? We should get rid of these. They're dangerous.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
That is Sparkle. Hello.
Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Aha. Okay, sure. Sparkle.
For
We
my
know it's you.
safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode!" Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
And the hounds haven't caught the culprit yet?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Okay. Michelle, you said there was a chest over here, Nambi? Oh. You are the last person to speak to, so I'm just gonna go up here and get this chest Nambi has pointed out for me. Nambi, it was all the way up the stairs. Are you gonna go go after that chest as well? Yes, he is. This feature is actually really cool. Thank you, Nambi. Oh, he sparkles. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, there's another chest. Did we go past this chest?
Watch yourselves in front of the IP.
Thank you,
Hard work
Nambi.
pays off.
Well done. Well done. Hello, attendant.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
Okay.
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
Certain reasons, okay. You mean someone from the family tried to kill people?
So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating
Or
the
attack
Charmony
people, more like
Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Yes, thank you.
Hello?
Who are we talking to?
Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Who's on the other side? Is it just some random IPC? Thanks.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Oh, yeah.
I just
Real
don't
6
understand.
problem.
Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting.
Oh, she's
Why
here.
not just hang up?
We're finally meeting Jade, the big boss.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Numby's scared of her.
It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
The way she speaks? That is some, like, mind control that she has going on. And I would honestly fall for it. If she spoke like that to me, I would be down on my knees and I would listen to whatever she has to say.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
At her best.
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference.
Topaz is always at her best. I'm just saying.
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Okay, so they are now in charge of the Oak family instead of Sunday.
Yes.
Got it.
That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
I bet you that's how Jade always thinks. He always thinks that, like, she's playing a game of chess. To get the upper hand on people.
Absolutely.
Especially
3
with the way she
steps of
talks.
negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
Oh?
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal
Supporting
is to create an
actor.
opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Okay, let's go and have this meeting. Thank you, these two people at the sides. Oh, hello!
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
This is old, Oti? He looks hella cool. He's got so many rings.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Oh! I see. He's one of those... I forgot what the species is. Oh. My bad.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
She changed her voice again. Oh, she's good. She is good.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
Oh.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Oh, he knows.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Oh. They do not look happy.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Yeah, I don't think Jade is going to do that based on her face.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
They are, yeah.
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, You need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
The entire universe? So not for specific popular
Starting
people.
today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
That's not actually a bad idea if he does actually follow the path of harmony.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me.
So was it only the Oak family that thwarted the order, or was it other factions in the family? Because if he does really believe in the harmony, then opening the doors to the universe isn't a bad idea if they control what's happening in the dreams.
Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. We're no longer
The
seeing
Alfalfa
that
family
point
had
of
a
view.
meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador.
Injury.
He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
Yeah, that's true. So, whoever wins, it's not going to be of benefit to everyone else.
There you are. Did you rest well?
Yes.
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, where is Himiko? Please continue the topic. No, where is Himiko? Where is Mother?
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Oh. And what about Sunday?
He'll
And Robin?
face a trial.
He'll face a trial.
As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Siobhan!
Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
The voice threw me off for a second. I was like, who's talking? Siobhan, hello.
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Thank you. Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll
That's a good
stay
question.
a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music?
Drinks.
Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique, as we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
I forgot Gallagher died. Oh, to those who have passed on.
Ready to mix your drink?
Oh, we're making some drinks again. What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge.
Oh.
Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Oh, I want him to come back though. I like him. Let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We
Oh.
have plenty of time.
We can do that. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. Where are they? Oh, I just walked right past them. Welt, hello.
This
Mr.
trailblazing
Yan.
expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Oh, that's a lot. What will happen to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him.
I'm sorry. The one bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. That is so heart-wrenching. And it reminds me of the song of the two birds on a line. Oh, that is literally the song. Two birds on a wire. The analogy is just great. And it's... But her not giving up on Sunday just makes sense. They are siblings after all.
However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellarong's
just
power
under the Oak
to
family.
strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Oh, that's the claim the family makes. So it might not just be the Oak family. Did the IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
Okay, what happened to you in Anna's dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Oh. Honkai Impact. And it would actually be...
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
That's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Thank you. Dung Hung. Hello. I was gonna ask you where Boot Hill is, but Boot Hill was after Aventurine, so that's probably why Aventurine wasn't at the IPC meeting, because he was got a gun held to his face by Boot Hill.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
That's right. We have all left, except Pom Pom, but we have all left the Express. But what about the Express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it.
Is the Express
However,
okay?
it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Oh, don't think he'll be happy. What happened to you in Ina's dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never-ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me.
That we're all meant to be.
And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Wait, that's sad. It could be real. It could be real that we're always meant to be together. You know, you, Welt, Himiko, March, even myself. We're all meant to be on this Trailblaze mission together always. And it can be real. So don't give up hope. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank. But I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
That's all for now.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
My merch is over here, I saw. Are you watching Melancholy and Lady? How are they doing? Are you guys okay? There we go, match.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone
We
gave
came
me a
over here
strange
together.
gift. So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button
No.
with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. This sounds terrifying.
Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
I might press it. But Sparkle's out again and we need her to be stopped.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
I'm so glad they're finally going on about this button incident, because last Trailblaze mission, she handed the buttons out and then nothing happened with them. So I'm glad something is happening now. Though it's not good. Do not press the button, March. Not that you can because you've handed it off.
Future of Penacony.
Penacony will explode. Okay. Siobhan, let's make that drink. Oh, well, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Anything else you'd...
No, that's all.
The conclusion of a journey can...
Happy note, yeah. Hello, Siobhan.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yes, let's mix the drink.
Before we start, would you like...
No need.
All
Let's
right,
get started.
as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet?
Sweet.
It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet. Bittersweet. Because I keep saying everything is bittersweet, but no, sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste.
Maybe I should have gone for bitter
with
then.
the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Oh, I have to. You said you were making the drink, and now I'm making the drink. No, it has to be a small. No, it has to be mini wine glass. Mini wine glass. It's like less ice. See, I've done this before. Dream, 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 dream. I started almost singing a song there. Do I stir? I do not stir. It looks nice this way. It's like the origami bird.
Words always fall short. If you
This
want
is
to bring
true.
closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher.
To those who have passed on.
The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
A cheers. Here we go. Okay, guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Roger. Roger? I never expected Dang Hung to say Roger. Actually, he would say Roger. Catch you later. Oh, I guess I'm saying that. By the way, what have you been up to lately? Miss Himiko? Hey, I was about to ask the same thing. It's a secret for now. Be patient, you'll find out at the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. I completely forgot. I clicked on it purely because I wanted to see what the whole text said. And I didn't realise it would just said it straight away. Which it's obvious it should have. But I'm glad I asked how Himiko was doing. It's a wonderful life. I love that achievement. What is a wonderful life? Just craft the special drink Drowning Sweetness. Is the one that's like craft the oh no, craft the other drink. Or is it always going to be the sweetness? Oh, Siobhan, say goodbye. Goodbye, Siobhan.
Are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
It's beautiful.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Excuse me? I made the special drink last time. You said you were going to make it and then I had to make it, which was honestly, how dare you make me make my own drink. What type of place is this?
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
I hope we run into Gallagher. We will, but what if we never cross paths with him? Don't say that. If we say that, that will come true. We will.
Alright.
We will. You'll be
heavy
fine.
Stuff. You guys have important things to take care of.
Enough with the heavy stuff. You brought it up.
Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
She is a beautiful NPC. I'm just saying.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Are you poisoning him?
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Oh, is this like code for something else? Because they're in speech marks. So is it code for something else? You're not actually going to give him bitter poison?
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily. allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
At least he's still alive. To that I agree with you, Jade.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Honored
Okay.
guest? Who's this honored guest?
Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Robin? I'm Jade now, though. Hello. Oh, she's so cool. The whip. Oh, I love it.
Not exactly eye-catching. There's a good shot. Do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. Who said that? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here yet. Hello, Robin. What are you doing here?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
I wasn't expecting Jade to speak with Robin.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
I didn't expect them to know each other.
How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
Is that
I'm
even
actually
Robin?
on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
That is suspicious. From the former head of the Oak family. I don't think Robin would refer to Sunday that way. I've only had a few comments from my brother, maybe, but I don't think she would ever say that. See, this Sparkle just gets into my head, and I think everyone is Sparkle.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Take what we need from this deal?
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
And she's gone! Just like that. What's up here? I'm just exploring now. There we go, this is the chest.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Oh, okay, Jade. Miss Rich. Captain's orders! Head to port. Full speed ahead! Go, go, go! All hands on deck! Tweet. I think I hear something. Tweet, tweet. Turn the wheel. I'm the new captain now. Many a storm I'm weathered, and safely I'll sail you all through. Ah, I forgot to recruit new crew members. Tweet, tweet. Captain without a ship. How embarrassing. And here I was so excited. Oh no, I can feel my cheeks burning. I'm going to bury my head underneath my wing for a while. Just pretend none of that ever happened. Don't tell the other birds. Okay, Captain Bird. I should probably head back. Oh, I can head back in here.
Not exactly eye-catching.
There's another chest. Let's see. I would really like Jade because she's a quantum character. If I pull for Jade as Jade, will I get Jade? I only have one wish though. It's likely not gonna happen. No, I didn't even get anyone there. It's fine. What is this? It's just fancy light work. Okay, mister. We're gonna have this negotiation again. Start the second half.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Is he not gonna question why we're not with Topaz?
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Oh, she's serious.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
She can really change her tone of voice.
Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Ooh.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa
good.
credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from
She knows
Pier
she can.
Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
This place is nice. I haven't been in this room before.
I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times.
Oh.
So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
Well, all about that money.
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our
Exactly.
intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Sweet Dew? Himiko! Oh!
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko.
Does Jane just know everyone? She's only been here for like a few hours. She's just talking to Robin, talking to Himiko.
Please allow me to
It makes sense it was a
you,
Himiko,
Mr.
though.
Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I don't like how old OT talks to the women in this game. Stunning lady? She is stunning, but you have to stop saying that about every person. You said that about like Jade and Topaz or something similar. It's giving creepy old man.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations. Okay. Oh, we're going into the side door. Why does it always sound like I... Oh no, it's the... Like, I'm like always thinking I hear a chest. But no, it's just the space anchor. That's fine. Going into the side door. Oh, this is someone's bedroom. Let's do this. Repair. 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 The lighting on the stage is so bright. Why is everyone staring at me? I don't know any magic tricks, so can't someone else take over? Help! Did I just shiver? Why is everyone staring at me? Could it be that I put on my clock hands in reverse? This guy clearly has some anxiety. We're going over here. Oh wait, this goes down as well. That is better. Come on. Oh wait, hang on. That's better. And then, like that. And then, oh, over there. This bothers me because they're not actually on the same plane. Again? Why is it not gold yet? There we go. This has to be the gold one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. So many places. Awaken, my friend. Ah, my dial feels so heavy. What was I just doing just now? Oh, magic countdown. The schedule for the whole. Alright, it's been arranged. All the performances will go ahead as scheduled. Please enjoy a wonderful time on board this airship. I wonder if Boss has listed the next schedule up yet. Oh, hello, Topaz.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Little hobby?
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
Oh, does she buy pawns? Does she buy artifacts and stuff like that? Is that what her hobby is?
One more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
Bit of poisonous information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return,
A lady?
I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Your final guest? Who's your final guest? Firefly? Is Firefly your final guest? Is this also on your airship? This airship is massive. I thought I'd seen the whole thing. This is an entirely new bit. Oh, there's us.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Pawn shop. Is Firefly meeting up with Jade? Does Jade grant wishes?
I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Oh no, I've been on this bit before. Oh, it's because we were in the lift. We went straight in here, so we haven't viewed the entire place yet. Oh, chest. Oh, we are going to the location of the Bon and Jade exchange.
Nothing suspicious. Is that her?
It is her. That is me.
Vanished in the blink of an eye.
Robin.
So the Astral Express is here too.
Were they looking at this chest? What's Robin doing here? Again. Robin's like all over the place.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
Is it the button?
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
something?
Is that
Oh,
really
greetings,
Robin?
miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers special services there.
Special services? Interesting.
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to
We're
think
going
of
up-
it,
No, we're not going
she
upstairs.
disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Oh, I already marked this one? No. I thought there was a thing over here. It's just a plant. Whoops. Thought... There's a chest here, though. Oh!
No
Ooh.
danger detected.
How do...
But never let your guard down.
Oh, there must be another floor. I was like... Is that... I was like, how do you pop that? But then I noticed there was a feather in it, so you have to get over there to pull the feather out. Let's go help this guy. Dear guest, want to change rooms, move somewhere else that's more interesting? The bedsheet is on the floor and the pillow is on the ceiling. I've opened the So Glad bottle for you in advance to let all the carbonation out. It's bound to be flavourous now. You are not a very good housekeeper. Don't you feel that most guest rooms are too mundane? It's so dull to have neatly ironed bedsheets and properly arranged items. Isn't it better to have some excitement? No, I would like my bedsheets neat, please. This is a lot. There's going to be a lot of silver ones. TikTok, the module's stuck. Can I not go this way and then this way and then this way and then that way? That just feels right. Oh, I can move this guy. I guess it wasn't fully connected. It's fine. There we go. That one was easy. This one was actually pretty easy to do. Awaken. I feel dizzy, so that's what it feels like when my dial is missing a piece. No wonder I even forgot about work matters. The stuffing in the pillow needs to be changed. One only has sweet dreams if they sleep on a soft pillow. From now on, I'll ensure that the rooms I clean are the cleanest and most comfortable. After all, everyone wants to have a perfect dream. I still remember the duties the boss assigned to me.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Inspection complete? Okay.
If I win,
Should I be here? I feel like I should have gone to the Bonajade thing.
your chest is mine.
Your chest.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
It feels weird. It feels weird to hear the Trailblazers speak like this.
They are still a ball of fire as ever.
I was coming here to get the chest.
Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Okay, so that was a going my way. Is that because I didn't follow where I'm supposed to go? See that? Okay, that is a rare thing to get because if you don't run into them like that, you won't get that achievement. Can I get the chest though? Or is it going to stop me?
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
My bad. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'll go and do the quest. I need to stop getting sidetracked. But there's another chest over here. Did I go right past this? I must have. $130. Okay, we still need a few more chests before I can wish again. No, still a jade. As well. As well as chests. We need more chests. What's that? This place is much bigger than I thought it was. Why does it sound sparkly? Oh, that's... Oh, this is the bit we were at before. Okay.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name.
She's given the fake
so
name.
What do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
Oh.
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Oh, Firefly!
Everything you have?
Too basic. That's such a basic answer.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Oh.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
I think maybe it's because you don't have anything worth you living, is what Jade is trying to get at. See, you have to sacrifice something in order to gain a wish, and it has to be of equal measure for you to then gain that wish.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry, I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Most definitely, yeah.
Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Oh, I can't go in that room now.
I'll do as she says and see what happens.
They do not want me to get that chest in that room. What's happening in this room? Hello, guys. Oh, these are the guys I've already saved. Oh, that's cool. So I wonder if there's more clocks I need to save and if they will arrive here. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of silly though. With them waving their hands about like that. Oh, we're going up now. Oh!
Got it.
I guess the Trailblazer has left.
No danger detected. But never...
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game.
I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh? What's happening? What game are they playing? Oh! Oh, this is cute! Is this like Candy Crush? Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves and increase the origami bird's combat power. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, you win. Oh, okay. I'm not very good at this. Clear fruits to increase the bird's combat power. Each cycle has a limited number of moves, and the cycle ends upon running out of moves. Okay, so it's not timed, it's moves. That's good. So I can think as long as I want. See, look. It's wanting me to move these ones. I feel like that was the wrong move. I'm winning though. Oh, that's a long one. What's up? Oh, okay, so if it has an arrow, it does the whole row. Anyway, I win. Aha! How is this possible? Because I'm so great.
Won? I actually won!
I won.
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
Because I was the one playing.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
What did you agree with, Jade? That's such a cool gimmick though. I like that. We're going back down. Oh, we're going in here. Oh, this is now just an open place.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Will you go out with me?
Oh, this is cute.
I will.
Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
Aw, young love. Who do we meet with next?
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around. Just focus on your drink. Seriously,
Trailblazer.
they look like a total lunatic. Is that her?
What is she doing? Oh my god! Trailblazer, please get down. What is she doing up there?
Chirp, chirp.
Is she communicating with the birds?
Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Come down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
That is hilarious. Everyone is staring at you. Oh, this is the true Trailblazer. You don't see usually, but she is crazy. But I feel like this is the person that you befriended. I hope you're happy with that. She tricks you into thinking she's not crazy, and then once you're too deep in, she'll show her true self, and that's her true self, right there. Anyway, hello.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him.
Got who?
He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos.
22 years? Oh my god.
Never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Walker hangs up the phone and a drop of fuel seeped out of his deep metal constructed eye sockets. Those were the tears of an Intellatron.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Giving up something that's worth living life. I don't like these doors where they have to load and disappear. Just let me through the doors. Thank you. Jade, I am back.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
Oh, okay.
Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Oh, so he gave up his money?
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
So they gave up big things
As for Detective
for what they
Walker,
want.
he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as
She knows who she really is.
AR 26710, a remnant of Lamott's Iron Cavalry?
Oh, she knows that much. I thought she was just gonna say Firefly. Oh, Jade, I didn't know you knew this much.
I'm not surprised.
I'm surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
It makes sense that Jade knows who Himiko and Robin was after being here for not that long, because she just knows who people are. Like this is another whole thing. Like either she did a heap of research on Firefly, or she just has magic. She must have magic if she can grant wishes. That's insane.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So,
Oh yes, that's true.
you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other.
They do have a special
It's strong
bond.
and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
I think that's just Firefly.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. it doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same.
You and Firefly? I don't really see it. How could you be the same?
However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Oh. Oh! This is a beautiful artwork. So obviously there's Topaz, an Aventurine. And if you saw the trailer, this must be Opal then. I can't remember all the names. This guy, I know, is voiced by AJ Beckles and is like the best design ever. The dark skin with the white hair is like one of the best design someone can have. Oh, I think this is Pearl. I think one of them was called Pearl. The other ones are kind of hard to tell. I'm assuming this is Pearl just based on her hair.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts.
And this is
only be
clearly
filled from the
Diamond.
outside.
Is Diamond not a real entity? Do they listen to an actual Diamond? Like how the Stellaron hunters listen to Elios, who is supposedly a cat. Do none of them actually listen to people? But okay.
So, Diamond made us a promise. To
Maybe
divide
it's
the
just a
power of the
symbolization.
Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the Eons eventually comes.
Oh! The preservation! Is that Diamond's the preservation? So Diamond's the Eon, then. I thought Diamond was someone else. I'm not entirely caught up with the Eons on the names.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Oh, they do come back for more. What, going back to the
Turns
Trailblazer?
out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate.
She's still
The
talking.
Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
This is where we left them. Okay. Ew! Aventurine? Why is Aventurine glowy? I would have not expected them here together. Why is he all glowy?
Remember, I can take
Because
you
he's not
out
actually
with just
here?
one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Does Boot Hill know there's 2 other IPC members on this airship?
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Hello, Boot Hill. It's so great to see you. What are you guys whispering about? Do you always compliment everyone you meet, Aventurine? Why are you on the IPC side now, cowboy? That is an actual real question. But what are you guys whispering about? Let me in on the secrets.
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine. And like, oh, I can say all of these. You sure left in a hurry,
My job
Aventurine.
was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem.
Why do I keep calling him
Punishing
cowboy?
the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to meet
Do me
more.
a favor. Pass on my regards, will you?
Yeah, what were you guys chatting about? Come on, tell me.
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
I hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
Great hero? Oh, thank you, Boot Hill. I hope you enjoy yourself, cowboy.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
A few rounds of what? Oh, he's gone. He is gone.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
He's gonna keep calling me a great hero of Penacony, and I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Thank you.
Let's wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Boot Hill. I didn't mean to do that to you. Oh, I have chat with the guests. Ratio.
Ah, yes.
I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate.
Ah, yes, I remember you. Oh my god. He does not care for me at all. He's like, yeah, you were there somewhere.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
You know Aventurine? I didn't know you were here too. Can I please get you an autograph, Dr. Ratio? I'm not gonna say that. You know Aventurine?
This individual is my responsibility.
Your responsibility? Ooh.
Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs.
I'm sorry he's giving you such trouble then, if he's your responsibility.
Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
How do you rate Aventurine?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student.
Of course.
From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the boy within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
I love how we run into Ratio and we just ask him about Aventurine. I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning.
Is he giving me a lecture right
now? The principle
now?
of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue
How many
of the
issues?
academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the Guild.
I'm not reading that. I hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you have fun, meaning I'm not gonna be here. That's fine. There's someone in here. Who am I talking to now? Who's surprise visit? Oh, Topaz. Hello, Topaz. Topaz, hello. I'm your biggest fan.
Well, if it
And
isn't
Numby.
my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again. How are you?
Oh! Oh! Numby! Life is as wonderful as ever, you know how it is.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand.
You're fine. You don't need to be there. We did fine.
How bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Oh, thank you. I want to ask you a question about that transformation.
Transform? What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh! I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
Oh! Because Aventurine transformed into the boss. Like he was in his battle. So you can't do that? No?
Guess there's no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
Is that Jade's powers to read your thoughts? And grant your desires. Grant your wishes, whatever you want.
Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
What would you have done if Branya didn't show up? Topaz, answer the question. There's nothing on your phone. Okay. Okay. Are we meeting up with Jade? Is Jade in here? Jade is in here. And I finally get the chest. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Jade.
Take it, if it's to your liking.
Hello.
Hey
this
there,
is
lively lady. Welcome to the Bonajade Exchange.
Oh, lively lady. How does she know? Thank you.
What should I call you?
My name is my name is Sunday. No, I'm gonna be honest with Jade. Because she can read my thoughts. My name is Mystical.
What a unique name.
Thank you, thank you.
So, miss, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
I wish for trash. Make Nanook bow down to me. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive Akavili. I want to be the CEO of the IPC.
Oh, this is your wish.
Yes, yes. Grant my wish. Now. Lady Bonajay doesn't even blink. I guess she doesn't have any sense of humor. Oh, we called you out, Jade.
Sounds simple enough.
Simple?
Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
Is she... No way, this is the end game already? Is she generally gonna let me be the CEO? Okay, I'm listening. Yes.
To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
The tail of an animal? What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal
Uh-huh.
with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
Pom-Pom? No, I'm fine with not being the CEO.
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Oh, okay, I will actually. Pom-Pom, I'm coming. It seems that Lady Bonajade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit, her skill in using dark humor is superior to yours. Oh, I love it. She matches... Jade can match your freak. There's... Oh my god. Hopefully there are scissors on the Oh my god, that's so dark. Hopefully there are scissors on the express. Oh, is the Trailblazer actually thinking of cutting Pom-Pom's tail?
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
Oh, okay. Jade, it was lovely to meet you. You kind of scare me now.
What services do you require?
Oh, which one do I have to go to? The poop deck? Let's go to the poop deck. This is the one with the pool, right? Yeah. Hello, Agenti. Are you gonna be voiced this time? No! Why? Why is he not voiced? What's happening? Okay. I cannot do a good Agenti voice. Let me try this. We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Okay. You flatter me too much. How could it be? The beauty holds no bias. My words are fair and just. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May a driller smile upon you. Why were you not there during the final battle? Oh, I can ask these questions. Yeah, why are you not there? I'm ashamed to admit it. Hannah's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far too long. Ah, his voice and smile were too vivid. I think they were more than friends. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet, I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. The omen of evil? If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. I hope you have fun at the festival. Thank you, and may the beauty always be with you. Thank you, Argenti. Thank you. I wish you were a voice though, because I definitely did a bad impression of you, and I heard my other accent coming out when I was trying to voice you. It was not the voice I was trying to do. Okay, and now we take a seat.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Robin?
Who's that?
It's really you!
Oh, Firefly!
I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
The voice threw me off. I wasn't expecting to see Firefly. You saw me? You mistook someone else for me? You saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat? Two murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations!
Thank you.
After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker.
Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC?
We just met, yes.
Department? Lana Jade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives. No, did you take the deal?
No. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
Generally, I am glad that a Firefly didn't agree to Jade's terms, purely because I don't like how some people deal with disabled characters, like healing the disability, just like that. Because if she did agree, Firefly wouldn't have that disability, and she wouldn't have that part of her that is part of her identity. Kind of. She kind of loses the part that is her. Because it happened with Corley. Corley was a disabled character who I thought had chronic illness, and then suddenly it was healed. So I'm kind of glad that they're not doing that with Firefly. Because it is a part of her identity. Despite how much it sucks. But learning to live with it and finding a way to enjoy life while still struggling is the beauty in it. See? This is a grudge between her and fate. So you live your life. Do not let this disability get in the way of you doing what you want to do. And don't trust Jade either, because she's untrustworthy.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family.
What performer? I can't remember.
The smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
I can't remember. I never felt hurt by this. No problem. You've already apologized. You shouldn't have lied to me in the beginning. I never felt hurt by this because I clearly don't know what you're talking
Really?
about.
Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Huh? No.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the
Oh,
ceremony.
she got busted.
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
She'll be fine.
I'll
She
send a
will be
message
fine.
later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
We have to go over here again. What's down here? There's a hand. I have to pick up a soggy book. Why is the book in the water? That's gross. How dare they put a book in the water? Okay, that's fine.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled.
Next to the noisy kid
But
that's disappeared.
There's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk.
Wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Firefly's already messaged me. It's me, Firefly. I'm got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I pitted myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. I will find my dreams. Oh,
Looks
that's
like
so
I don't
cute.
have to worry about her. Let's wait for the
Her
opening ceremony
message
to
at the
start.
top was cute. Sometime later.
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
That dude is creepy. Robin should marry me, not that creepy guy in the crowd. Yay! Robin, she's here!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Yeah.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. sunset, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
Yeah. Clap, clap, clap.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations
Name drop.
of Penacony.
We know that guy. We knew that guy.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right. Unparalleled.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival.
That's right, everyone.
With unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
We're gonna own the Radiant Feldspar? The airship? That's crazy, despite the fact because we'll be leaving soon. We're not gonna be in Penacony for long.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Yeah, Nameless! Thank you. This is crazy getting applauded like this.
And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
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 She's so pretty.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Only I could see.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Sparkle, how dare you? 10 minutes? Okay, so it could be there, or there.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
1111111. Report the situation about the bomb. We've got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on the ship. Keep reporting about the bomb. So thanks to that masked fool. Oh. Miss Sparkle will explain the situation personally. How did you get into the group? I didn't add you to the group. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invitation. Alright, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, oh, going fast. There's so many people in this group chat I didn't realize I added. Okay. Actually, all credit goes to Brave Hounds. Thanks to the meticulous effort in gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. Miss Sparkle certainly worked her finger to the bone, pressing through a whopping 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48 system hours on it. What the fridge is wrong with you? Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. Okay, that shirt is hard work. All the other things you could have done with this level of patience. Your appreciation is received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle. Oh, that's a lot of people. I can't read this fast, though. There's so many people in this group chat! I just added everyone who I saw on the boat. Why is Jade not in here? Because we probably don't have a number. That's fine. Oh yeah, we were saying how many people helped. Yeah, 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear her burden. Girls who like to smile are always the ones who with decent luck. Anyway, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on this cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. That's a lot of dolls. You bright-eyed people will surely find where the real bomb is hidden. Good luck! From where to view fireworks is less a chat. How many? Don't panic. We'll deal with this together. Everyone, please don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. I will arrange for the family members to prep for evac. But we'll still have to rely on you all to find and defuse the bomb. The Oak family has always relied on the strength of order to guarantee everyone that death never occurs in dreams. But the blessings of order are now lost. Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. I agree. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. The beauty is duty bound. The IBC will lend out aid too, don't worry everyone. Wanna bet who will survive this? Okay. Dr. Ratio has left the chat. Dr. Ratio's like, okay, bare minimal, and then he left the chat. He's already off to find the bombs whilst we're still chatting on here. Let's go!
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Investigate. There's a doll here.
Finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now I'm posing as a bomb.
Are you? You're not very good at character design, are you? It's just herself. Bombs are playable characters now. Grey-haired little one. So am I great or little? You're not very good at character design. Should we not move the doll? That's not how you count.
I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? That's too bad then. You really gotta learn how to win a girl over.
This constable doll finally falls silent. You open it up, more like tear it apart through the sound, though that sounds cruel, and uncover its true nature, a mere toy equipped with a remote speaker. Okay. Oh, Black Swan's in the group that we didn't know. There's progress with the bomb situation. I've got good news and bad news. Which one would you like to hear? You're in here too? That's what I'm saying. What are you doing in this group chat? Simply put, I found 131 bombs that aren't real bombs. The massive fools really know how to pull a stunt. Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. The evacuation of the family is underway. The bloodhounds are hot on the investigation trail. Keep it up, everyone.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Okay, that was the first bomb. I think there's a bomb on this side. Oh, not a bomb. Up it. Yeah. The Firma doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book Compilations of Sparkle Vocabulary in Modern and Contemporary Times, the term Firma was first coined in 2005 AE on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet often use Firma specifically to refer to plush dolls. That's very interesting, but why is there a Sparkle planet? In other words, Firma doll translates to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes a lot of sense. The Firma doll is staring right at you. Can I dismantle your bomb? The Firma doll continues to stare right at you. Oh, I don't know what I said. Can you speak, please? The Firma doll's eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it would be quite unsettling. Anyway, it's just an ordinary plush toy. Can you really expect it to utter a single word? If you don't speak, then your silence equates to consent. It must be pointed out that this doll has no suspicious features at all, excused from within an aura befitting a Firma doll, not that an imaginary neutron bomb, which means there is no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. Dad! Wababoo, I give up! What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found 217 talking dolls. Ha ha ha. And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with plaster head. Oh, Dr. Ratio. Who knows when we find them all if we looked for them ourselves. That's a shame, knowing that fool's habits. I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Okay, so I think... So I've got these two. There should be one inside this room at the back. Here we go.
Meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective.
Detective?
Got yourself into a pickle. I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
Okay, I just need that bomb in your hand.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives.
Does he now?
I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soul Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. While forensics results show it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases and we're here.
Then we just ripped the doll apart already. The longer it speaks, the longer time passes, and the more likely the bomb's gonna blow up. I'm just saying.
I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding?
Oh, it's you. You were at the crime scene. Thank you.
Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Sparkle's voice faded, leaving behind the doll's body buzzing white noise. It seems this pitiful doll was transformed into a megaphone by Sparkle. My friends, I bring saddening news. Tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patient can persuade the driller with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenti is right. Everyone, don't let your guard down. Okay. And then there's one in this room, and at the back. So, I need to go up the stairs. Or can I go? I can go this way. Oh, wait, this way. And it should be in this seat to my left. Or on the table. Yes, hello.
You can call me the Director Doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Okay, right now I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot. You're the one who made Sunday a villain. What about the action scene where Ackland had to escape the family? What happened to Robin's journey of uncovering the truth? You have way too many storyline transitions. Actually, they do.
Fault for being duped by the masked fools. The screenplay was written by someone named Miss Sparkle. She said she graduated from Sparkle University's film directing and screenwriting program, so we instantly hit it off.
She's really into herself.
Who knew that there was no such thing as the film directing and screenwriting program at Sparkle University? In fact, Sparkle University isn't even real! Sparkle, since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on.
Yes, exactly.
But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with a beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
The harmless chatterbox plush doll bows affectionately to you, blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabinet with joyful leaps. The IPC's Special Investigation Team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 dolls, but no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. Even you guys can't do anything about it? Holy fucking shirt balls! This is going to be a killer. Don't give up, we're so close to 999. The express crew is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck, everyone. Okay, and then the last one should be up here. Oh, yes, up here, exactly, right here. This should be the last one.
I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
I'm here to defuse you.
No problem. Executing self-defusing program. This won't take long. Now never surrender by the trending superstar Astrid.
Oh my god, we just got rickrolled in Penacony. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you fall. Okay. This is, we just got rickrolled.
Oh,
Never
hang
gonna.
on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll
The rights to the song.
Next up, please enjoy a recital of Never Give Up, Never Surrender. Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never give you up, never make you cry.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna make you sad. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna make you cry. You do a poor performance on singing this.
They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
Oh, after the almost tearful exclamation of praise, aha, comes to pass. All that's left in the doll's mouth is the lingering echoes of an irritating cassette tapes. Turns out that this isn't a bomb after all, but a vintage tape recorder. It's not the bomb? That was the last one. Was there even a bomb on this trip? Good news, we've found the remaining 172 dolls here, but they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girl pulling a fast one on us? Long time no see, everyone. Oh. Miss Sparkle's delighted that everyone is busy themselves over her. And so, she has me deliver a message. Why are you here again? I didn't add you to the group. Come on. Stop appearing. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Alright everyone, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says that this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000... Oh, okay. Keep talking. 1,000 dolls, so we need one more? Jeez. Okay. Let's see. There are actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Fed sphere. To reward everyone's efforts, Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. She will give the coordinate of the final door with the bomb to everyone. The time I've allotted to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all try to hurry up, eh? Something major is going down if you're slowpokes. Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Oh, hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. Everyone, don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. When you catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't forget. She won't soon forget.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Where is it? On the other side of the ship? Come on. At least we can just teleport. Firefly? Is this the final bomb? Oh, the final bomb's in the pool.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
You were also summoned here by the masked fools? Sparkle, eat my bat. Is this actually Firefly?
Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person. I'm sorry, Mummy, I don't want to die. Why is that an option? Don't worry, there's still many people on the way.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation.
Oh, okay.
The memo keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Inside, what does it say? Oh, warning. A metric virus has been planted into this imaginary neutron bomb. Memetric life forms, particularly memo keepers, especially Black Swan. oh, calls out specifically Black Spawn, oh, damn, are advised to stay clear, otherwise exposed individuals face a 72.36% chance of turning into a banana. Yes, she means business. P.S. It's true, try if you dare.
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end too.
And then we'll just have to find that person. Is there another way?
Actually, there might be another way.
Yeah?
Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death
No.
3 times in the land of dreams.
No! You are not gonna die here!
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Like I said earlier, now's not the time for plot twists. You're not gonna die. You can't die.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
And what about you? This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunters. Yeah, what about you? What about you, Firefly? You're gonna die.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
But it's not a happy ending if you have to die.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right.
Robin, not now!
Since you care so much about other people's safety, Why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
That was so sweet. Akron, hello. Oh, Akron's paying respect to the old trailblazers, or the nameless. I'm sorry.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life.
Okay, this is bittersweet, but can we talk about that cutscene for a moment? The fireworks were beautiful. The characters hanging out with people. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw Argenti and Boothill and Dr. Ratio hanging out, and I would have never expected to see them in the same room like that. And also, I just love seeing Firefly and the Trailblazer hang out like that. It was so sweet, and I'm glad she's not dead. But okay, back to you, Akron.
Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3.
Oh.
Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now.
Tiernan?
While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Oh, we're here now.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
We've come to say goodbye to Gallagher. To say goodbye to you. To say goodbye to the old name. Why can't it all be all 3? We've come to say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile.
Oh.
But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Ship of Fools. Successfully resolve the bomb threat and watch the grand fireworks. Just saying, Yoimiya definitely set off those fireworks because she does fireworks. Akron, hello. Hang on, I'm going to talk to you again.
A fitting
because why
end
wouldn't
to
I?
the tale of the departed. One could not ask
she's
for
just
a
going to
better
say what she
farewell.
said. Okay. Bid farewell to the Nameless.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony?
But we
But
did.
It seems In the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast. With
Brooklyn
this
Tierney,
bittersweet.
Rosalina, Jay, and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail.
Aww.
A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Oh my god! The dog that I've been seeing everywhere was Gallagher?
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
We've seen many of them.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say?
So he's truly dead.
I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too?
Yes, I think it did.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure.
If I believe correctly, 13th in tarot cards means death, so it was probably linked to the dream meme.
At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound.
Because he's part of the hounds. That's why we kept seeing the dog everywhere.
Invitation to all lies and the
The
singular
bloodhounds.
truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
And now we say goodbye to Mika. Or Misha. Oh. Oh well. Can we say goodbye to Misha? Come on. Mikhail. It's Mikhail. Mika's over here. This is Mika. Hello. Can we also say goodbye to Mikhail? Because we never said goodbye to Mikhail back then.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Now we say goodbye to Mikhail. Or Misha.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
Right.
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
A strong feeling?
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
You don't want to leave?
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories.
Or is she thinking about her past, how she can't remember anything?
They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day, our stories will also be a part of the past. You're awfully sentimental today.
It's rare that I'm this serious. Can't you just humor me for once? Sheesh. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I guess. I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. I could understand, but I'd feel mixed.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Oh, this is deep, March. No one's really ever special. People are unique in their own ways. People live lives differently. We trailblaze, but that doesn't mean we're special. We're just living life like how we want to live life.
When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then
people live with regrets.
What is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. the trailblaze never ends. But against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the Silver Rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick,
Hey,
Don
it's
Han,
fine.
tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Yeah, Daniel, give us a dad joke, please. I'd love to hear that. He's not impressed, I'm sorry.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
I thought he was going to say, but before that, here's a dad joke. Yeah, we're not getting that dad joke from him ever.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
I'm off to say my final goodbye to Acheron. My beautiful, lady in waiting. I was going to say main. She's basically become one of my mains that I play. So, goodbye, Acheron. I am now. Oh wow, you're really short. Compared, I thought maybe Lo Chao is just really tall.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility.
Cursed?
My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
Oh.
In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
No, I want to meet you again.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions.
I remind you of someone of your past.
I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if that wasn't an illusion? With this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion. What if that wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
Oh, the text is red. My text is red instead of Acheron's. But some things will never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment, the wish to return to the past, a longing for a certain someone. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean? Some sort of sentimental attachment.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation,
Oh my
Nameless.
God.
On the path of the Trailblaze.
This is this is beautiful artwork of Acheron. There's something beautiful and sad about it. Like, this will truly be our last farewell.
Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change.
I don't want the ending to be predetermined.
But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe
all those things beautiful, like yourself. Indeed.
It will still bloom at the end of the nihility.
Oh my God.
Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
The past Acheron. Oh, chills. Actual chills. Oh no. Okay. Goodbye, Acheron. Allegra does such a good voice for that part. There was something about the softness in the voice, which was absolutely beautiful. Well, the farewell. Pom Pom, why are you sad? What happened? Did you miss us that much?
There. Chin up, Pom Pom.
Oh, did we tell Pom Pom that
Don't cry.
the Nameless are dead?
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
What happened?
Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
Oh, Pom Pom, it's okay.
Just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express
Don't mask your sadness behind anger.
managed to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
It's okay, Pom Pom.
Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Ooh. Yeah, March, let's go.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Aww. It's okay, Pom Pom.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Well, why wouldn't they be? They were friends with the Nameless that have passed.
Those three Nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
Exactly.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every Nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little
true?
emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way.
He's blaming
And
me?
to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
2 more? And then what?
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
Do we have to drop somewhere off to get more fuel? At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Falling leaves must return to their roots. No, at least you'll be adorable as an ice cube.
When you put it like that, doesn't that
Marsh just wanted to be heard. She just wanted to hear someone call her adorable. And then she's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. As long as I'm cute as an ice cube. Marsh would probably be like, oh, would you still love me as a worm? And then people would be like, yeah, because you'd be adorable. And she'd be like, okay, I'll be a worm then. She just wants to be known as adorable.
But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube
never mind.
floating around in space again.
She doesn't want to become adorable. That's fine.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanin. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Okay.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Hello? Is that Black Swan?
Everyone,
why is she still here?
We meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
Oh. Black Swan, that's not cool of you.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan, what are you doing here? I knew we were missing someone.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Choose your next words carefully.
The Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached.
Oh?
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists.
Don't even know it exists?
A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Amphorius? The Eternal Land? Oh, that sounds intriguing.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Jade?
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Wait! Jade is meeting up with Sandy. I was not expecting this at all.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me, just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Oh, is this why Jade talked to Robin earlier?
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace.
He's still concerned for Robin.
That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then?
Oh, using Robin as leverage. Risky move.
I recognize the
But
gravity
it might work.
of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Oh my god. That is the end of Penacony. Of course we have the interlude. We have Boot Hill's finally on this Astral Express. And Robin too! Oh, and Sparkle. Why have we invited Sparkle? She literally just kicked me off the boat. The ship. The airship. This is a lot of people coming on. Hello. Black Swan. Argenti. Oh. Decide upon the next stop in Penacony. Oh. Hello, Bubbles. Let's see. Black Swan, hello! Hello, Black Swan! What are you
You're
saying?
here, little one. I saw some
Little
memory
one?
fragments drifting outside the window, and I intend to salvage them.
But the express windows are sealed tight.
How cute.
Oh, she can just go through them. I'm sorry,
By salvage, I mean to slowly get close to those memories, and then exert my Memo Keeper power to retrieve them. There are too many discarded things in the sea of stars. Our predecessors' trodden paths and forgotten pasts should have left behind vivid marks across the universe. I once felt regret for those that were lost without a trace. But fortunately, we were later able to sense, discover, and preserve them. I wonder what stories have been left behind in the memory fragments that we found today.
I love listening to stories.
Settle down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Allow me to manifest the memories from these fragments, and I'll share them with you.
Okay, thank you. Let's see, we have 2 wishes, so we can try and wish for Jade. I probably won't get her because I'm pretty sure I'm on low pay. Won't even get a 4-star. That's fine. That is fine. But that does bring us to the end of our stream for today. I love the ending of Penacony. Next time, I shall be doing one of these events. Oh, this is character selection. That's probably what we're going to do, the origami bird clash. I don't know how long that will take. And we also have the Stellar Shimmer to do as well. So I'll probably be doing those next time. Is that... Oh, see, this is the last one. Oh, I can claim this as well. That's still not enough, is it? No. But I'm gonna keep trying to wish for Jade because I need a good quantum character. But until then, I shall see you all next stream for whatever I shall be doing then. But until then, goodbye! And see you later. Ta-ta!